Hello, Mr. hello, guys. Mr. and Mrs. I want to say. So, I would like to ask you a few questions. Anyway, when you're traveling and you're somewhere in the wild, like this, for an example, where is no toilet, and maybe perhaps you're going to swim, and maybe you just drink something or eat something, and you feel that is the time for dumping, or if I say otherwise, time to shit. So what do you do? One of the options, like probably that guy, and if it's urgent and if you don't have any papers, you probably use your underwear to clean or wipe your ass. Okay. What do you do with your empty bottles? You just leave them wherever. What do you do with your empty cans? You just leave them and hope that they will disappear from this planet. And on the end, if you're dumping your shit wherever you do that, please teach your kids and be so smart that you're dumping somewhere outside, somewhere in a bush, when most of people will never walk. Yes? Is that possible? Always is. Or at least, if it's not possible and you don't see any bushes around and you're really in urgency, please dump it somewhere out of the road if possible, of the path, where usually human beings will walk. Not in the middle of the path. And certainly I would like to ask you, where do you have imagination that you're going into some kind of a building structure, like this one? You're going inside where usually sun will never shine, and you're going to dump your shit and pee or shit again. Why would you do that? Do you do that in your home? In your living room? Look, this is a cave. Somebody make some kind of a structure. Yes? And trust me, it's not a toilet. And people can come, sit, discuss, have fun in the shadow. And certainly they're not interested to watch or smell your shit. Would you? And you should know that in a cave or in a structure like that, that shit will not disappear, because the rain doesn't come in. The sun doesn't shine. And you know what is the big problem to go outside, to dump like here, for an example, in the bushes, or in a grass, or somewhere, but not here, not inside. But anyway, maybe you do that at your living room. I don't know. I saw some television shows where people who rent the flat, they leave the flat like that with all the shit inside, not in the toilet. But yeah, it looks like that human beings are really a strange race. And anyway, do whatever you wish, but my imagination of dumping shit is somewhere in a bush. I love you all. God, Francie.